Hey, hello, welcome back. My name is Arnor, and welcome. We're playing Galactic Civilizations 2, the Thalan playthrough, and it looks like the Korath. Well, they certainly got the defense in order, but from what I've gathered, yeah, I've been gathering intelligence. This is all. They seem to favor mass drivers. Now that means that some armor would go a very, very, very long way indeed of alleviating damage. Now that pretty much means your ships are going to have a lot more power against well, anyone really who wants to use Sorry, I'm completely distracted by things I actually have to do instead of talking to you people. So in a moment I'll be back. Okay. They use mass drivers. Mass drivers are actually blocked by using armor. They don't use armor. This is good news, because I also use mass drivers. We have 5 transports. We have a couple more en route. Our economy can barely handle that, but it's not a choice really, it's a matter of having to do this. I'm gonna build these 3, and after that I'm just gonna have to stop doing that. Meanwhile, I'm researching Diranthium. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna up the research here to insane levels and actually get that out of the way. Hopefully I'll get a couple of hits. Diranthium 2, 1 week. Yes. I was hoping the transport would be a little bit later into the game. Oh well, not a problem. So the Diranthium 2 is now done. Hopefully 3? No. No such luck. Okay. Well, now I'm gonna have to stop doing this. Okay. Back into the green. And to be honest, not all that impressively less. So, what else? Next level Diranthium. Definitely. Now, transport. Send them to their meeting point. That's a constructor. Constructor, you can go though here and... Wait, what? No. Here then, yeah. Make a bit more money. Not truly effective, considering I'm not really using enough trade ships to validate that many, having that many star bases. But they're mostly there for production reasons, not money reasons. Although money would be awesome though, but Minus 10 BC. My overall improvement rating is very high. I have no reason to complain about any of that. Hopefully we'll actually get this. Not because I particularly want that, but more because, well, no one else can get it that way. Let's see how Lens is doing. Lens is building up banking centers. Typically, unless I'm completely done building up the new level buildings of economy, that's probably usually the time when I start building the next. Now, after Diranthium 3, I'm going to research a new level of government, Star Democracy. This will also give me an economic bonus. When that's done, this is actually a... Ooh. Ooh, this is a trade good. Is that a plant? Genetically generated spice will increase your population by estimated 50%. Dude, that's not even a question. Build that. Yeah, build that here. On the planet that probably doesn't need it. Aphrodisiac. Is that galactic? Is that population-wide? Population growth bonus. 9 weeks. And it's a trade good. If it's a trade good, then it's... Goodness. Goodness me, that is ridiculous. That's also exactly what I need. Alright, so I'll build it here. 13 weeks. No. again, usually I prefer building trade goods. On a single planet. I'm not going to waste a good spot on a good world, even though it's plus 50% in population increase. I have standards. Not many, but this would be one of them. Maybe it's a pathetically stupid one. I don't know. Here we go. Let's get new level of economy. New transport's done. Yeah, I'm not gonna launch that quite yet. Korath went to war. How amazing. Okay, that's one more transport en route. My guess is I should start building new ships, and I should design one as well. Now with this added protection, we can upgrade the polecat. And we'll put... This is the best engine I got. It's also the smallest, which is really what it's all about. Small stuff. Now defense-wise, I'm probably going to put 1, 2. That's not bad. Now, a couple of pulse cannons for a armor gun value of 6, armor value of 6. I can't put anything else on there, including sensors or basic support. I doubt I'll need that. I really doubt that. Probably be able to get everywhere here. So we're just gonna try and see if the Polecat 2 is capable of actually traveling all the way through Korath space by building a prototype. So, you, Thalan, can you build that? That will take you 6 weeks. You know what? Busy yourself with that. You two, since you're not my economic planets. Actually, I'm actually gonna dare it. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced I can get all the way to all the way over here. Yeah, not a problem. It's not gonna be a problem. I don't think these things have. Let's see. Range. How much range? There's one. I needed just one. Let's see. Range 1 point. Yeah, it's got one basic support. It's an economic starbase, a morale starbase. Morale starbase would be brilliant to take out quickly. 40% approval. Goodness me, you are ripe for the picking. It would be a nice idea to actually knock off their heads. That's their home world. You can tell by the population. This one's 8B. Homeworlds also. This is a class 11. Yeah, that's a typical homeworld. But I don't think my fleet's up to snuff just quite yet. I'm pretty sure actually it's not. So I'm not going to chance that. Picking the time, people. Oh. Oh. Right. What? Tidal disruption. Oh, yeah. I would love having that. So let's see. Polecat. Can it travel? Yeah, it can travel into Korath space just fine. And it's equally fast. And we just finished another transporter ship. But Thalan would... no. And we just developed a trade good. And we have a vote. It's time to vote. And the Yorwent are going at the Grin Consolate. Oh right, that's cool. And transport done on Thalan, yeah. I'm gonna leave that there actually because I tend to forget that I actually have one. I know, I know, I know. I'm not gonna launch that until I get Star Democracy. And after Star Democracy, let's see, can I actually build? Congratulations. Right, yeah. Let's build another one of these. Yeah, okay. I probably should do the rounds because I actually did build a new level. There we go. That's Lenslandians. Why not? This is actually a really, really ridiculously expensive research world, which is producing a very pathetic amount of research. That makes me cry. Without tears. Jotunheim, I think this is the add 60% to it world. Alright, this is a nice amount of production actually. Thala. Tempting to actually stuff some morale here. That way the population can increase. I probably need that more than I need money. Brody. Brody's happy. That makes me happy. I just clicked the wrong building. Sad face. Alright. Protoclos. Protoclos could do with a bit more money making. That's pretty much my overall tactic if you haven't noticed that by now. It's just fill up any available space with structures that make you money. And my economy is not the best. Still isn't. Let's see, Tech Matrix will be done in 13 weeks. It's gonna be another 15 BC. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna research the next level of researching. That's really gonna knock down the expenses. That's what I want. That's what I'm gonna do. It would also be nice if this xenophobic nonsense would end. Congratulations. They're going for the Crocs. Alright, Star Democracy. Yeah. Star Federation. That's gonna take a while. Actually, this would be a quick money grab. I'll explain why in a bit. Actually, I'll explain now. Influence is money. You can actually make money by just having a lot of influence. I've done that with the Thalans, and it was kind of weird. You basically end up with a few worlds which produce an insane amount of influence. So this purple line you see here, this border, will stretch across half the map. Now that might sound fun. It actually is kind of funny. Unfortunately, yeah, I think I might have mentioned this before. Generally, your neighbors are not too enthusiastic about you employing that tactic. So before you know it, you got an argument with a lot of people with big guns. Just checking my options here. Some trade would actually be quick. I can actually probably do some trading now. Would probably help me a lot. Right, net income. That was, yeah, influence. Perfect. Alright, let's keep doing that then. Let's go for some more freighters. And while I'm researching that, I'll probably be able to send off. I'll send you to this planet. Actually, no. Go long. Let's see. Which craft did I just send off? I think I just saw a... Uh-oh. I think I just sent... Ooh, that would have been painful. I just sent off a... Finish your sentences. Yes, I will when I get to it. Oh, this means war, dude. Now, I accidentally send off a troop transport. I think that's what I was going to say. I get distracted just so easily. Right. Where are you guys going? Who are you at war with? Let's see, the Korath are at war with the Kryn. Right. I like the Kryn. Advanced trade, done. Actually, that might actually really work in my favor. The fact that they're buggering off, that is. Expert miniaturization. Actually, a new level in this would probably rock everybody's world. Expert gravity channeling, Hyperion star bases. New level of speed wouldn't hurt. Some better weaponry wouldn't hurt either. Actually, there's a lot of stuff which wouldn't hurt, but right now I'm mostly concerned in getting my economy up to a more of a 200 net income, so I can do more research. Because believe it or not, I still get the feeling I'm not doing enough. And I could, of course, scrape Brody's as an economy plan and then put a whole buttload of research stations here, but my goodness, my economy would not survive. I wouldn't survive, period. Polecats abound. Now, usually there's a couple of ways I usually prefer actually going in, grabbing a whole bunch of planets and just making their life pathetically miserable. You know, that way they can barely not. They shouldn't be able to really react. But considering that we have that law in place, any ships I have in here will immediately be thrown out the second I go to war. Speaking of, let's see how many planets these dudes have anyway. Not too many, I think. 5, 6. 6. Well, that's more than I remember. Okay, 6 of them. And I only know of 4. Guess we'll have to do a bit of searching then. Looks like the Drengian are also bombing them with influence. Yeah, I probably should pimp out these star bases before I actually go to war. Here's why. As soon as I do, they're gonna go for those. No doubt about that. They're just gonna try and knock the star bases out, because there's just no easier way of doing that, of crippling someone than destroying their starbase structure. Now the thing is, Thalan, they can build star bases like no one else. So getting Hyperion star bases might actually be a really good idea instead of a new generation of weapons, which I probably will not use anyway. Yeah, probably a good idea. And the rest of you, that's the brilliance of this, you can build constructors. And that way, once all is said and done, I can quickly build up the quality of my star bases over here, which are not finished by no means. Have you finished a freighter? Yes, you have. Let's trade with you dudes. I already am, actually. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, this movie is also getting quite lengthy again, and I am going to call it quits right here, right now. So, once again, I want to thank you all for watching. and I'll see you guys for the next video. Goodbye for now.